Don't make me get out of character. Deflect, parry, you parodies. No, we have no similarities. You compete, that's a rarity. You don't speak as clear as me. I'm counseling clarity, attacking you fiercely. No fear, I move spiritually. Center me mentally, mind, body, and soul. Subtly touching it tenderly. Now that's audio dope. That's the service I'm rendering. Check your attitude at the door before you think about entering. Your young Jesus lost. When you think about mentoring, you should think about listening. Before you think about pitching and lead a fisherman to lakes. But he can't find no fishing it, executed, he wishing it, wicked tuna, we dishing it, saying grace while he christening. You blocking my sun, can't you see that I'm glistening? The ill has begun, soul on ice, I'm beginning to thaw, dripping precise, giving my all while you living for lights, planning to fall. I'm activated, became acclimated in no time, thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated, got your girl fascinated in no time, foot on your neck, bitch, it's go time. And now that I've warmed up, I belong in the forefront, relaxing while shorefront. Skeet shooting clay pigeons, no for them great visions. I'm hotter than Hell's Kitchen, they lost in the maze, missing. I'm wave drifting on a spaceship, Scotty Pippen. Hard J's, custom tea, and I ain't talking Lipton's. I'm sick with this shit and I ain't got a symptom. It's free game global, that's words in my emblem. Grab the wheel, handle till I grab a peel. And this is what you wanted, baby, how that feel? King of the hill, who can throw me off? Watch for the double cross and move like an underboss. Oh, that's an early coffin. So sick that they got shook when they heard me coughing. Grind early and often. And I'm about to go big. Catch me in that nookie with no lid. Bar sicker than COVID, I don't play, I'm no kid. Epic as Michael or Diana, but there's no whiz. Or ill as Ray on that piano when he go in. With skill I learned to hone in. Got to the chicken off flats, leave the bone in. I'm activated, became acclimated in no time. Thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated, got your girl fascinated in no time. Foot on your neck, bitch, it's go time. I'm activated, became acclimated in no time. Thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated, got your girl fascinated in no time.
What up, bro?
What up? What's happening?
Okay. Yeah. We had to get things going, man. What's happening with you? I see Wicked backstage. Shout out to Wicked, man, bro. I'm gonna put you up front in a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting some stuff started. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another episode of the MIDI Lab Show. I am your boy,
MIDI Lab Show.
You know what I'm saying? 18 Rabbit. You feel me? Man, we got a pretty good show lined up tonight, man. Just waiting on Xtra to join in. Mike G's supposed to be in a minute as well. So, you know, we're just gonna talk about a few things this evening. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's watching at the moment. You know what I'm saying? We do got some people up here. Man, one thing I want to say that you guys are watching, man, you are the co-host. So please fill up the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll put you, you know what I'm saying, up front. You feel me? So hey, here you go, bro. So how was your holiday, man?
Man, hey, it was amazing, man. Because you know what? My holiday matched for my birthday, man. You know, my birthday was on the Saturday.
Happy belated, bro.
After Thanksgiving. I'm saying my cousin right here, Jaguar Pie, man, he showed me how to fry turkey 10 years ago, man. I've been frying turkeys ever since. So I fried two turkeys. You know what I'm saying? We had some greens, some yam, some macaroni cheese, all that black shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, all the black stuff. You know, nothing but the blacks. You know what I mean? It was nice, man. And then on my birthday, my kids and my wife, they cooked me this big old breakfast with waffles and the strawberries, and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then later that night, we had a party. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Oh yeah, y'all be cracking. Y'all parties be cracking, huh?
Hey, one thing about this nigga right here, and you know him from back in the day, this man don't have a birthday. This man got a birthday week. we celebrate for a week. I gotta save up like it's Christmas for this birthday.
I heard that. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Bottles of VSOP, Hennessy, Cavassier,
yes, sir.
tea, whiskey.
You was mixing it up. Y'all was mixing it up.
The Classe. Yeah, we had the Classe, the 200 bottle. Ding.
Hey, making it ring on your forehead. Ding.
Take a shot. Hey,
bro, I left my shot glass, bro. So at some point, I'm gonna go get my shot glass.
How was your holiday, El? How was your holiday?
Oh, it was cool, bro. You know, just family. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. It was just kickback, man. Really, you know what I'm saying? It was just a kickback. I was with my family. You feel me? Wife cooked. You feel me? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? No complaints over here, man. It was good. Kids was full. Kids was happy. That's all that I do it for. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a question though, bro. Does this microphone sound like do I sound like Joe Rogan or do I sound like I'm outside?
Hey, you sound like Barry. Hey, you real low and sexy right now.
Yeah, man. We just wait for everybody to fill up.
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's because you know when we did the Shield interview, man. I did the playback and I was like, I was hurt, bro. What's up with the Xtra Credits? What's up? No edits, huh?
Hey, you got your girl fascinated in no time.
Hey,
it's the 5th. This is episode 7. If you haven't paid your rent by now, still do. It's actually late.
505 by the 5th.
Yeah, bro. So, I mean, we were just kind of going around, man. Round table, man. How was your holiday, bro?
Okay, first things first.
Yeah.
I would like to say that is a day dedicated to family and days off.
Right.
I don't really mess with the pagan holiday as it's called the holiday, so I don't even say the holiday name. I just say happy holidays. Okay. I just want to be clear. But yeah, for as far as the family's sake and as far as the food and having a day off, I'm definitely blessed, thankful, and rejuvenated.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Well,
hey, that's
how about you? How about you, brother? How about you, my brother?
Who?
I didn't hear you say about yours, Hell.
Oh no, yeah, I told everybody in the chat and 18 and Jaguar, you know what I'm saying? It was good. It was just a family. It was a family oriented day, you feel me? That's all it really was. It was just a family oriented day. I don't really be with the holidays either, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got to give a shout out to Jay Fuego though, you know what I'm saying?
Jay Fuego.
OTR. What's up, Willie? That's my man. Hey, he be spitting, y'all.
Okay. Well, so really, man, I wanted to just dive into a few things before we really dive into the topic tonight. We was really going to discuss the Kendrick Lamar and Drake situation. You know what I'm saying? The things that have kind of transpired in the last few months. You know what I'm saying? It's been an ever-changing cycle with this situation. I feel like it revived hip-hop, but we'll get back to that. What I wanted to play a clip, man. This is Bolo, producer. I just want to get some feedback from y'all, and I'm gonna play this clip, and y'all can kind of we could just kind of jump off it, you know what I'm saying, with this, and just hear what Bolo got to say, because we producers, we musicians, we do music. We've been doing music for a very long time. We have been successful. It's been ups and downs in music. So you know what I'm saying. Let's hear what Bolo got to say real quick. Hold on.
As of currently today, I am 44 years old. And I produce for a lot of kids that are half my age and even younger. And I tell you right now, when I work with other guys who are a little bit older, there's a common theme that I see with a lot of producers who are, over the age of 40, 50, 55, 60. And it's a cool thing to see a lot of these guys and gals being blessed to work with younger artists. But there's one thing that you should not do under any circumstances. Okay. This is something that I've seen over and over again. And I know that when you get to a certain age, you could be a little stubborn. But one thing you cannot do is try to force old school production on these young kids. Okay. Stop trying to do that. I see it time and time again, like when some of my, buddies who are a little bit older, they come through and they try to play some beats, and they play some beats and they're like, yo, what artist you think can get on this? And be honest with you, I just tell them like, hey, I don't think nobody's going to get on this right now, especially anybody who's a little younger. I don't think it's going to happen. And then they look at me with this crazy face like, what do you mean? Like, this is classic hip hop. This is real music. This is what they need right now. And then I asked them like, okay, so in the past 15 years, who has got on any one of your beats except for somebody who was like your age?
The MIDI Lab Show.
So, you watch that clip, bro? What do you got to say about that? What you got to say about that?
Me?
Open the floor. Open the floor to you, Extra. Go ahead.
Oh man, I agree. That shit's got to update, man. You can't just keep forcing that on them old ass style beats and that old ass Dre style you've been trying to rejuvenate since 2001. No, you got to step it up, man. You gotta kind of you as the producer have to evolve with the newer artists and the newer styles. So it's best that you try all of the newer genres that are coming out.
I mean, do you feel like there's an age limit or an age gap when it comes to should older producers kind of stay in their lane with older producers, or you know what I'm saying? It kind of goes to the line of like,
you in touch with what you. There should be no gap. There should be no difference. How old or how little. That's like saying Dr. Dre can make a bopping beat for Kendrick right now in the situation that he's in. He could have dropped some mustard stuff. It just depends on, are you in it for the love, or are you in it just for the clout, or to say you did it?
Right.
I dig that. I know
I agree.
When I'm making music, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of stay stuck in my way. So when I watch that video, it kind of opened me up because I don't be making the new styles. I kind of stick to what I produce and what I've been producing. I like to sample heavy. I like to make some mob, I know Extra be making beats that's kind of, you were telling me, what was that shit called, bro? It's kind of like what?
Which one? The sexy drill?
Sexy drill or something like that. I swear, I never heard of that. You feel me? Shout out to Marcus Allen. Yeah, bro. I'm glad I sound a lot better, man. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna tell you, you probably need to tap into Cash Cobain. That's like the little young brother right now. That's getting all the girls hot though. Like his shit is getting the girls hot, fam. Like you gotta listen to it. Like at least, I mean, if you don't want to listen to him for out of critique purposes, just check his movement, because you realize everybody that we don't like sometimes has a movement though. You know what I mean? And he got a real movement behind him. Like they all fucking with him.
Yeah, but everybody ain't gonna like you though. You're right?
Yeah,
right.
No, they ain't supposed
That's
to.
The point.
Right.
Nor should you
That's
care.
the point.
You gotta do what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, bro. You got
At the same time, hold on. At the same time, it's like AI. You got to be adaptable to all the new styles, though. Like, don't just count yourself out and be like, "Oh, I'm a 50-year-old producer." So what? Be a 50-year-old versatile producer.
Right.
Hey man,
Well, man, I think age shouldn't matter in this game of hip hop. Let me tell you what. It don't matter in any other any other genre of music, right? And let me tell you why it don't matter in rap. Because if it mattered in rap, E40 wouldn't be still dominant in the game.
Ooh, boy. Uncle 40.
Steve, Earl Stevens. You know what I mean? Still would be dominant in the game. He's a big influence, and every time he come out, my son want to hear his shit.
Hey, underline that big independent influence.
Right. Then, as y'all, just to piggyback off of what y'all were saying, Dr. Dre, man, ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? As a producer,
and they got an album. They got an album that's about to drop in a few days. Snoop.
Right,
yeah, actually, I was trying to find the clip, but no, go ahead. I could find the clip because there is actually a commercial.
Yeah, Out the Blue is the name of the new single that they got that's hot right now.
Right.
Sounds new.
Yeah, that's new. Snoop and Dre. December 13th, I believe.
It's entirely produced by Dre.
Yeah, the Missionary album.
Let's see if I can find it, man, and I can put it on the screen. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's a great point. But that's a great point because it's coincidental that he's about to drop in like 5 days. The nigga about to turn 60 if he's not already. You understand? So that's a great point to what you're saying.
So as a music from a music producer standpoint, so y'all saying that there isn't an age, and if there isn't an age limit, you know what I'm saying, you feel that you could just like the rock and roll guys, or just like our Hall of Famer hip hop producers, there's no age limit, but we all could say that you need to actually adapt your sound to what's current though.
Absolutely.
If you want to produce younger people, but then if there's guys at your age that are rapping, they're probably going to be more accessible, or they're going to be more on the type of time of, hey, I let's work on a project together, versus you know what I'm saying, working with a younger crew of people. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to understand, because for me, I don't. Go ahead. No, go ahead, dog.
No, that's a possibility. I'm agreeing with what you're saying in regards, because I think what Raspy was saying in regards to it doesn't like he said, the age thing doesn't apply to other genres except for rap music for some reason. I think the reason being is because rap is noticed as a young man's game, and it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to get into it young. When you're doing country and other things, you can start at 47. You know what I mean, or whatever, 57, whatever you want to. You know, however you want to do that. Vera Wang, you know, making dresses at 40 and stuff like that. So that's a different situation. But like rap music starts young. It's like basketball. You don't see no 37-year-olds getting ready to be a rookie.
What about Rick Ross?
I was about to say Griselda in the building too, man. They started late and brought it back, but that's rap.
There are rarities. There are
that's rap though.
Yeah.
And that's the point of what I'm trying to say. You can do that in music and rap, but you know, you can't see that. You don't see that in sports. Like that's a reverse effect. You know what I mean? But then they also crucify you to say,
hey, perfect example is Cube album. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
First track sound like reviews, and that thing just let.
What you think about that? Well, before I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna actually play that commercial for those that's watching hasn't seen the commercial yet. But no, I mean, what do you feel about Ice Cube album though?
Keep doing it.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, Ice Cube is a goat, man. Ice Cube is a goat. Matter of fact, me, my cousin right here, my other cousin, man, we had like an argument about like who the goat of the goats. And really, when it came down to it, we all agreed, nigga, it was Ice Cube. Man,
he's top.
Because Ice Cube, he wrote all of that shit in NWA. He even did movies. And really, that's where he made his money. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur. Cube,
black entrepreneur,
is the culture.
What I'm saying, okay, so musically, you saying that for the West Coast is Cube?
No, not for the West Coast.
It's just saying period?
It's just a breath of fresh air to hear him spit something, and it doesn't sound as like the old stuff. It has progression as at the same time where you were saying, does a producer need to change up and look for newer stuff? Like Cube come with the same type of cadence every time. However, he'll change up the beat or change up what he's talking about or what he's, you know, how he's approaching it. So, I mean, it's just all different takes, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I listened to the album a few nights back, and sonically he sound great. The beats were clear, you know what I'm saying? It was very clear, very professional. I like the storyboard Cube, and if I need to elaborate on that, I like to hear the storytelling Ice Cube, like Death Certificate. I feel like Cube hasn't actually came back to that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you know, he does that through movies though, right? So, you know what I'm saying? He's telling a story through his movies and being a director and shit like that. So I understand. You know, 18, you know that I used to draw back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't draw anymore because everything is at my fingertips, bro. Like if I need to film something, I could film my ideas. If I see a photo, I could just take a photo and then I could just edit it up in real time versus back in the day, we didn't have that kind of technology. So that could be, you know, why Cube just want to make good music. He just want to rap, you know what I'm saying? And so let me anybody else got anything to say on this before I play this video?
Hey, Jay Fuego, you mind bringing him in, man? He said he got a lot to say, man. Can you bring me in for a second?
Is he backstage?
Yeah.
Is he backstage? No, he ain't backstage, bro.
I don't know if he's backstage.
Does he have the link? Did you send him the link, bro? I don't mind anybody getting on the panel. It's perfectly cool, man. We just kicking back. We having a good time, man. Yeah. That's what this is really all about. You know what I'm saying? It's just having a good time. You feel me? Then figure that out. 18. I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Right.
Hold on a second.
Do you think, man?
Yeah, man. Let's put this on the screen, bro. I'm using 2 screens right now, so pardon me. Here we go. Oh, internet.
Lackey Jackie over there.
My bandwidth. Oh shit, this is not even working.
There's no sound at all or nothing. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's too much.
You might have to start it over.
Yeah, the bandwidth is bad. Hold on. Yeah, my bandwidth is struggling, bro. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is tripping. The beat slap though.
Beat go crazy.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm such a perfectionist, bro. Like, I don't like shit slipping like that, man.
I think we caught the gist anyway, though.
Yeah, that beat is smack. The beat smack hella hard. That was
beat go crazy. The flows was on point. I like the back to back.
It's completely different for Dr. Dre though. It's not a typical Dr. Dre type of sound though. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard similar Dre sounds like that. Not necessarily the drums or the pattern, but I've heard that vibe from him before with the little like the Indian lady tone in the background or whatever.
That's more DJ Quick. You know, DJ Quick kind of introduced that. You know what I'm saying? I understand where you're going with that though. I totally understand where you're going with that, bro. What'd you think about it for the most part? It kept freezing, bro. You know, I'm a perfectionist, bro. I don't like stuff freezing or looking weird. You feel me? What you think about it, Ego? 18.
He like, huh?
Nah, we ain't got. Wait, hold on.
You on mute, bro? You on mute?
You're muted, bro.
Damn, that's my superpower. I talk on mute. My superpower. Y'all know about that power. Y'all got that. When I talk on mute, y'all still know what I'm saying. Superpower. God damn.
So, bro, what you think about that? What do you think about that new Dre sound, bro?
The new what?
Dre, did you see the commercial? For the most part, it kept freezing, but you know what I mean.
Who's
what did you think about? What did you think about the Dre
about it, homie?
Look, think about
the cube. Hey, it's funny.
Oh, the cube.
It sounded like you said.
Okay, because that's what I was saying. I thought that's what you said.
I said the Dr. Dre, the video I just played.
Something like that.
The video I just played, it kept freezing though. Did you even see
Dre and Snoop?
No, it's just funny because over the mic it sounded like you had said Drake. Like when it cut out for Drake, I knew what you was talking about.
It sounded just like Drake. I was like,
exactly where this.
I thought we was talking about.
Where you from? Where your mama from? What you talking about?
Your grandma mistake,
nigga. So you didn't even see it.
All right,
I'm not
so
really playing this shit.
It was the cube. It was the cube. Ego song.
Nah, hell nah, bro. It was Dr. Dre and Snoop. Hell nah, bro. Hell, where are my sound effects at?
Okay. How I felt about the new
Have you seen?
What I heard was the Ego song.
Huh?
What I heard was the Ego song, and I just felt
that's
like
the Ice Cube. You still talking about the Ice Cube? You still talking about Ice Cube?
He was on Dre.
Oh, Dre?
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, bro. Did you see? You didn't see it? I just played it. I mean, kind of.
Snoop and Dre, Rabbit. Snoop and Dre. Snoop
I'm tired
and
of
Dre,
being black.
Rabbit.
You said you tired of Dre?
I'm tired of being black.
Wait a minute, bro. We gotta stick on one. Why you tired of Dre, bro?
Huh?
Why you tired of Dre? Yeah, why?
I'm not tired of Dre. I said I was tired of being black.
Yeah.
What does that got to do with what we talking about right now? You tired of being black? Bro, elaborate, bro. I need to understand. You tired of being black?
Trying to fill up the cup.
I missed the video, fam. I missed the video.
Yeah. Okay, bro. All right. I'm not replaying that shit again.
No, you don't have to replay it.
It was freezing up and shit, man. It's making the show look bad and shit. All right, so
same position.
So yeah, so I'm excited for the Dre album, or really the Snoop album, Missionaries. What day it come out? Extra?
I believe the 13th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then just recently, Kendrick Lamar dropped the album, and I seen like everything in my algorithm on YouTube is just all about Drake and Kendrick Lamar at the moment. I mean, do you think that those guys kind of revived the and answer this in the chat too? Do you think that these two have revived? Because 2024 has been kind of a slow year when it comes to music. Do you think they revived the culture? The culture, revived the feeling? Huh?
Kendrick for sure. Kendrick for sure.
Hey, all that sentiment right there, ever since that started and Euphoria dropped, all the albums that artists have dropped, and there's artists we ain't heard from in a minute. I know y'all heard that new Ferg album, and Ferg over there talking like Kendrick, and it sound good.
Yeah.
Over there talking like my man La Russell, and it sound good. Right. Niggas got to get off that comfort level of we have to rap like this, we got to do this, or people ain't gonna feel it. Nah, come talk about like the Russ, like woke up like a booger out my eye, like you know what I'm saying. Keep it real, keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I mean hip hop is since I was listening to hip hop since like Roxanne. It's always been about the battle.
Right.
It's always been about the battle.
Right.
And shit, like if you can't battle, then hey, line them.
Yeah.
In high school, in the quad, you know, we'd be out in the middle of the quad battling.
Right.
Just battling in the cipher.
Hey, did you sue a nigga?
I can't sue nobody over a battle. Because that's what hip hop is. It's a young man's sport. A sport. And if you ain't sporty enough, then step aside. If you get beat up, then just keep rapping.
Dust your shoulders off.
Yeah.
Let it.
King Kendrick, nobody. Shots out.
Best thing he could have done was just keep rapping. Like it didn't happen. Treat it like it didn't. Do the Pusha T, nigga. Do what you did with Push, nigga. Just keep rapping and pretend like it didn't happen. But hey, Kendrick struck so many strings and chords: A minor, G minor, C, D, F, every minor, everything, every minor. This nigga.
Just to ask the question though, I mean, you know, because there's a lot of money riding with Drake, right? I'm glad you kind of opened that up. There's and the big question was why he didn't keep going, why he's not pursuing that side of just battling and just rapping, right? It's maybe it's the corporate sponsor, you know what I'm saying? His boss is like, nah, it's too much money on the table. We need to cut this off.
His boss trying to save his leather, his hide, because the further he would have tried to rekindle himself, it would have got worse and worse and worse. We got GNX, a little snippet. There is probably so many more tracks where he went so greasy, and those are tracks that are already done that didn't even have. If Drake would have made a response, you're gonna flip it up and angle it up a little bit more to the response. Like this man Kendrick had like 10.
We've never seen this before in hip hop. We've never seen this before. We've never seen. You know, it's usually just boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Ether. Well, what was it? Takeover, then Ether. You know what I'm saying? Or it was message to Benedict Arnold, and then it's no Vaseline. It was just a 1-2, right? This is the first time in hip hop that it was
to see the response and see what the cup of tea is.
Exactly, like back then. Absolutely.
I'm going back and forth buying each album just to listen for one response rather than waiting on YouTube, seeing it back and forth like that. This was epic. The younger generation don't even understand how epic that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope that they get to witness it, and they get to witness it in such an impactful way. Marcus Allen said Kendrick brought back the authentic vibe, even though he been doing it the whole time. I hate to see Drake going out bad. I mean, I go ahead.
Nothing. I just wanted to respond to the comment that Marcus Allen put in there and said, because Kendrick be whooping feet. Whooping feet. That's that old school West Coast shit, like me knock you ass your shoes, nigga. Whooping feet.
The thing about it is that
wipe your nose.
The thing about it is that I think that Drake underestimated Kendrick from the gate. I feel like he was like, I know that I'm gonna destroy this dude. You know what I'm saying? Even though he did took the L from Pusha T, you know what I'm saying? Pusha T kind of lined Drake up. Because I know back when we heard back to back, we was like, oh, it's over for Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? I don't think bro ever recovered.
And there ain't no lawsuits.
No. So is everybody aware like what's really happening like with the lawsuit?
I have a gist of it.
Come on, L, drop the game.
I have a gist of it.
I mean, go ahead, bro. You could explain it. I mean, I have I have an idea of it, but go ahead. Extra.
So the first lawsuit, I'm gonna say it's a bit wild. I mean, it's just in regards to what's going on in regards to those diss tracks. I think the second lawsuit though is very valid though, and he might win that lawsuit. And that's in regards to defamation of character when Kendrick said about, being a certified pedophile that wasn't proven. I think he has a case. I'm not saying it's that it's the best thing to do.
But this is rap. This is rap though, dog.
Okay, let me finish. But this is not okay. So I understand in the court of public opinion that it's not going to fly well. Yeah. But I'm just going to keep it real. Anybody could file a lawsuit. And I'm gonna keep it real. He probably gonna win that lawsuit because Kendrick did not. There's no way that they can prove that. Unless they will. There's no proof of that man being a pedophile yet. I mean, you could say that little weird picture or weird photo or video that we saw on YouTube and all like that. We can refer and make a reference to that.
Well, Drake wasn't understanding the culture back then. I think he was just happy being in the front of the crowd and having people coming on stage and really acknowledge him as a musician back then. So when that girl said she was 17, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Right. Bro really dropped the ball right there. That was. But go ahead, bro. I want to hear you out because I think it's rap. If you're rapping, if you're gonna rap and you're battling somebody, man, whoop his feet, nigga.
Let me say this. Hey, I'm Kendrick and West Side till I die. So don't get it twisted. I'm West Side till I die. Right. But I am a Drake fan too. But it's not creating the bias of what I'm talking about in my opinion.
Why are you a Drake fan?
Why am I a Drake fan? I just like Drake. I like Drake. Like sonically, he actually goes crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
he has wrote some hit records. I ain't gonna take that.
And regardless of who's writing the records, the way that he's delivering the records go hard.
Right.
Not all of the records, some of the records. But that's just me. I want to be a fan. I mean, just because Kendrick so-called demolished them, I'm not gonna stop being a fan. That's fake. That's fake. Okay. That's not genuine.
I don't think I'm a Drake fan. I think that I can appreciate Drake's music. I'm not a Drake fan. Like I don't like if I hear something from Drake, I'm a listen to it. And it might, you know what I'm saying? Like Take Care, that was a really good album. I'm not gonna take none away. What was the album?
Great album. Nothing was the same. Great album.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The first one. Thank you.
But we all come from bar generation. So when we hear a Kendrick Lamar, bro, we not because he's from the West Coast. I just think that Kendrick Lamar is just an all the way around artist. He's, you know what I'm saying?
So the funny
Drake is not that.
Oh, go ahead.
No, please continue, bro. No, it's good.
I'm saying the funny thing about the whole situation and allegations, if you will, is they're trying to treat it like the Pusha T situation in a sense. And I respect what my man is saying is in their allegations. We don't know if he told you. We don't know this. However, that's what we're willing to rock with, because if you just take little 2 seconds of intelligence, then there's a whole concert where this man pulled an underage girl up and kiss and dance all on her. And yeah, you could say that's just the show, but
is that the only reference we have? Not to cut you off, but is that
I'm
the
not
only
saying
reference?
only reference, but I'm saying if he gonna talk about something that happened and it's not fictional and people try to say things are fictional, this is the instance that makes the rap ballad. If there's one, there has to be one. If there's one, what else can you say?
Well, like I said, reading this Too Late album.
Oh, Nobody 92. Yeah, he makes a great point. Look, he agrees with me. He says he might win the defamation part of the story.
So that's part of the game now? I feel like that's hella whack.
I thought you were supposed to defamate a character in a battle. Any battle I see, Hitman, Holla, Geechee Gotti, I tune in YouTube. They defamate each other's character to the
so hold on.
And they walk out of there with smiles. Rap battle culture.
I'm just trying to follow. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
What about this though? Like, do the women MCs count too? Because they're all rappers. They're all rappers. So women MCs count too? Okay, straight. So I'm gonna say this then. So if women MCs are included, I don't hear anyone yet saying anything about Cardi B doing that to Tasha K and winning. Same thing, defamation. Is that a new school thing? Is it a rap thing? I
don't think that was a rap.
They rap battled. Like some women, they handled it accordingly, and it was just the battle at the end of the day. Somebody's got to hold tampon on it and feel a type of way and trying to save his image, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say he need to save his image, but at the same time,
so defamation is not defamation. It's not.
I didn't say that. But just to reconfirm, when I rap battle a man, let's say tomorrow I get on and I got to go battle Geechee Gotti. I'm looking up everything that I can about this man to defamate the shit out of him in front of the crowd and win. I'm not going up there to shake his hand and say, "Oh, you got belts and you're awesome and amazing and you give back to the hood." No, I'm gonna defamate you, and that's how you win. So if you telling me that I can't defamate you, I'm gonna start using that shit. I'm defamate your ass
and then defecate.
Then why the fuck are we?
I thought this is hip hop. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought this was the culture that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you hear other records previously, you know, I mean, come on, we were just speaking about Ice Cube. Ice Cube's diss record was No Vaseline. Tupac Shakur hit him up. Come on, man. This
yeah,
I mean, this is not 96. This is not 1990.
Except the only thing they're going to battle is calling the lawyer. Snitching.
My man got Matt Murdock out here.
I will reach all the way back to Little Rock and slap the shit out of Drake. Snitching eggs.
Just to be clear, I'm not saying that if I was in a rap battle that I would go get my lawyer. I would definitely keep it, battle and keep it,
I think we on the same thing. I don't agree with that, bro. I don't think that it should.
Yeah, but I love your perspective.
But keep it real. But let me say this though, just so it's on an even plane though. Right. Even though I don't agree with it, I'm going to keep it real and say that he has a case.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like that's just
but that's garbage though, bro. That's whack.
No, he don't have a case. Hip hop been doing this since getting the time. If you gonna you know what the judge gonna say? He gonna say, "You lost." That's hip hop, bitch.
That's not true.
He might just say Kendrick won. You don't have to take it from the judge because ain't nobody want to admit it. Allegedly,
go ask Tupac.
Hey, but I thought
and TGFR.
I actually thought that this was really about like the label putting payola and bots behind.
That's the first lawsuit. That's the first lawsuit.
Why is he the number one rapper? Did he not benefit off of payola and that shit?
They all do, man.
Now you want to
that's a lot. That's what I thought. The defamation stuff. I'm like that's not part of the culture.
There's
that's not part of. Okay, yeah, right. Well, it's not even lawsuits. They're just it's an inquiry, right? It's like an inquiry, right?
I keep hearing the word lawsuit. We should look into that. I keep hearing the word.
Hold on,
lawsuit.
let me look right now. Keep going. Let me look real quick.
there's a different word that they were using. It's not quite a lawsuit. It's start with a P.
So it's a so in November, so last month,
like
Drake's company. Now here we go. November 2024, Drake's company Frozen Moments LLC filed legal petitions against Universal, UMG, and Spotify, alleging that they engaged in deceptive practices to artificially boost the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us.
No,
so that's my.
Now that's whack.
That is whack. You know what? I know that shit whack because it's fake. Because you know what? My mama be singing They Not Like Us. My mama.
So is that fair if he paid for it? Is that fair, or that's a part of the game too?
Bro, they all pay for it.
So that's
just part of the game.
Oh, I said, is that fair, or is that a part of the game? Like to pay to have your song boosted further than
been doing that, bro. I mean,
it's fair. I think it's some privileged shit because he was fine when he was able to lock in and get it, but as soon as somebody else used it incidentally, this man want to file grievances and like, I mean, petitions.
And outward and to say it outwardly, it's one thing to be internal, outwardly. So you would say,
don't let Kendrick fuck around and make a track called Petition, nigga. It'll really be over.
Oh, God. Yeah, please. Don't even conjure that type of petition. Oh my God. That just turns into Nephilism now. Now he's just going to be a fucking giant. You understand?
But I wanted to revisit this idea because actually you said you're actually a Drake fan.
Yeah. And I'm not going to deny it on here. I'm saying in front of everybody, IG Live. Yeah, I listen to Drake.
It's okay to listen to Drake.
Yeah.
But when you're actually saying that you're a fan, so you would go to a Drake concert?
The Dodgers won.
No.
I'm going to keep it real. Before Kendrick smashed him, I probably would have went to a concert. But after this Kendrick shit happened, I don't know. It's a little bit hard for me to.
But he's not going to be performing the records that you would acknowledge, though.
It's all for the ladies.
Yeah.
It's like
okay, well, yeah. Then no, I don't. I'm not going. I'm not going to see a Drake Her Loss concert.
Never, bro.
If he was doing his old shit, trophies and shit like that, I'm tapping in for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But in regards
to be performing that.
But in regards to now, like that and all them other songs that's out, that just kind of like it kind of dampers it. And plus, I'm a Sacramento Kings fan. I don't like what Drake said about DeMar DeRozan. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna snatch the banner out the Raptors, bro. Shut up. Now you sound corny. See, it's the corniness that kind of gets in the way.
So whenever you
the sonic music,
when you put these guys up together, when you put Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and if you're speaking for the culture, right? I don't think I don't know, bro. You're the first person that actually said, you know what I'm saying? And bro, it's cool. Don't take it any way. But actually
I'm okay with it. I'm creating engagement. I'm happy to hear people say that. Fine. Yeah.
That you're a fan of. No, we ain't gonna go that far. We ain't gonna call my guy a culture.
Like that.
I'm black though, so I can't be that.
Yeah, no, we ain't going that far.
I could rock with I could appreciate Family Matters. I appreciate push-ups. When push-ups came out and I'm waiting for Kendrick, I got nervous for a second. I'm like, hey, what?
I think we all did.
Please. And then Taylor Made, I'm sitting here nervous. And then Euphoria dropped. And Euphoria go harder than Not Like They Ain't Like Us and TV Off. It done aged better than those songs because everything he said in the past, Drake letting come to light. Sadly.
I mean,
listen,
I was a little nervous.
Half of these people in these comments and on this panel was back in 2007 slapping the shit out of Drake, lying like a motherfucker, okay? So y'all could be closet Drake fans if y'all want to and not really say it.
I'm not a fucking Drake fan, bro. I appreciate him really as a musician. I appreciate.
I'm not a friend of Aubrey. You know what? On Halloween, we had a skeleton with the mouth open.
Say on Crit? Wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro. Did you just say on Crit?
Aubrey.
It sounded like
I heard "Let the Party Die."
Let the Party Die.
We was freestyling on YouTube.
Hey, his mouth was already open. Joker.
Oh no, we was freestyling on YouTube, and then we seen Kendrick drop another album. Seen the beat up Air Forces. Oh shit, whooping feet. Let's see what's up. Listen to "Let the Party Die," and he was like, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna rename that skeleton Aubrey."
What about this though? So did Top make Kendrick do Poetic Justice, like he said? Did that happen?
Regardless,
that's a good record though.
No justification.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know nothing about that.
You never heard that?
He said that
of Todd controlling everything Kendrick does. Tell him go do one with Room 5, do one with this person, do one with that person. He's saying in those regards, do you feel like Top did the same thing with Poetic Justice, which was him and Drake's first collab?
Right.
Oh, you mean the song? Hold on, wait. You mean the song he got a Grammy from? His first Grammy? Was that the song? Poetic Justice?
Yeah.
What did you say?
It's the Janet
That's the song with Drake on it, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And who else on there? ASAP.
That's crazy.
Nah, there ain't no ASAP on there.
ASAP on there. That's fucking problems. You talking about fucking problems. But and that was the last song that they did together.
The first and last.
You such a okay. Okay,
bro. I'm just saying, like I'm staying on that, bro. Like I'm not a fan of Drake.
Would you rather have a Grammy or a Pulitzer?
Ooh,
in this state of my life, a Pulitzer. In this state of my life, in this age of my life, a Pulitzer. If you asked me at 22, I would have said a fucking Grammy for sure.
That shows the poet, right? But if Drake was that same poet with those same standards we had, wouldn't he have got? Not even hating. Wouldn't he have got one? Everybody get the Grammys. People get Grammys back and forth. But where's the Pulitzer?
True indeed. Yeah. He hasn't tapped into that part of his repertoire.
He has it. He has
it.
He
has not done it.
The industry.
True indeed.
Y'all remember when
which is what Kendrick calls out.
Y'all remember when Drake was in the club with Chris Brown? And he tried to charge Chris Brown about not dancing to his song. And Chris Brown like, whoop your ass, nigga. And nigga hit in the bathroom for us tonight. Y'all remember that?
No.
I don't remember that at all.
Y'all some fans that shit.
You cheesing fine.
You cheesing fine. You cheesing fine. Fried rice, fam.
Yeah, no, I don't. Bro, I don't really pay attention to Drake, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. So
let me ask this question.
Yeah.
So is Kendrick's youngest child Dave Freeze?
Come on, man.
Like he said in the song? He said in the song?
The fact that he pays it no attention and continues to slaughter a man for trying to defamate his character. Oh, isn't that what rappers do? Oh, you want to defamate my character? Then I'm gonna slaughter your ass.
I like how you use my logic against me. I like how you
that's the reason why
Kendrick could have went.
They not like us.
Kendrick could have went.
That is the reason why that shit came out
with a defamation, but he decided to take it to where it was rap.
A defecation.
Defecate on the defamate.
Defecate on the defamate. Cause that nigga whack.
Y'all funny as hell.
For that. Hey, he whack for that.
You know he whack.
He whack for that.
And you know he whack, man. Don't be trying to defend that nigga. You know he whack. You know
Drake is top 5 dead or alive right now. I'm saying it.
Hey, smoking on your top 5s tonight.
Hey, no, bro. I can't believe that you just said that he is a top 5.
Be jumping now. Chat's gonna be jumping through the roof.
Hell no. This is crazy. Brad said he is top
Jay-Z,
5.
Fuck Nas. It's Drake, bitch. Top 5 dead or alive. Number 0. What goes past 1?
Bro,
Cody,
did you just really say that Drake is? Hold on, 18.
Hey, sorry. Let me go catch a salmon lock I'm seeing in the river, Cody, and eat me a blam. Hey, Cody, let's go to
Wasteman Farm. Wasteman Farm. Yeah.
Hey, Extra. Did you actually say that Drake belongs in the top 5? Now, that's how is he? even
Heartbreak
be in the
Drizzy Drake.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
What are you talking
Are you saying for their generation of art? Are you saying just top 5 all time?
2000s, 2000 to 2010, 2010 to 20.
Drake don't even be rapping, bro. He don't even be. He has maybe 1 or 2 rap records, bro.
And Andre 3000, and I mean, I could give you 3 more that ain't even young. Jadakiss, that goes 3. Like we only got 2 more. You telling me Drake go in there? With Andre 3000,
Drake likes the sneaky sound of the cheese of the poutine.
Them is old heads. Them is all old heads. It's the new lane. It's the new lane.
1992 said not top 5.
Oh, don't get me started on Lil Wayne.
Oh, I mean, we can do that.
Wait, hold up. I didn't hear what he. Hey, run that back one time because he was talking.
I'm still trying to figure out how can Brad say that he's in the top 5 of what?
Top 5 dead or alive.
Let him go. Let him go, bro.
You're crazy. Where's my damn sound effects? You crazy, bro. I'm slow tonight.
Bro.
I'm still learning this shit, but
come on, bro.
You tripping.
The light-skinned Degrassi nigga in top 5.
There's no way.
The Degrassi nigga.
You just being controversial.
You said Drake's in top 5? Wait.
Yeah, bro said that Drake is in the top 5.
Hey, getting body by a singing nigga. Getting body by a singing nigga.
Maybe R&B because he writes a lot of R&B.
Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
My nigga really.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, he don't know nothing about that shit. He don't know nothing about that shit.
Bruh.
This nigga is from Canada. He don't even have no descendant slave people in his family that ever went through any good shit at all. He don't know nothing about no trigger fingers. All he knows is about Twitter fingers.
Nickelodeon, eh?
Nickelodeon, with the Blabmo fam.
It's a waste man, eh?
And the poutine.
I just can't believe Brett said that he's really in his top 5 though.
6 God.
Hey, give us that top 5 real quick. I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know too, bro. What's your top 5?
Drizzy, Drake, Heartbreak Drake.
You tripping,
did you say
bro.
Drake? Did you just put number 2?
He put Drake as 3, 4, 5, and 6.
3, 4,
and 1
and 2. Dialogue.
Bro, you tripping.
Hey, stop playing.
All right, academics.
Now you trolling.
All right, academics.
Where did Billy go gruff at? Stop trolling, man.
Hey, we're gonna bring Jay Fuego on. I want to hear what Jay Fuego got to say.
You started off without a West
Coast. I'm waiting on him to send me the link. He's over there.
What's happening, Brad?
Hey, appreciate y'all for having me on, man. Yeah, I like Drake. He's all right. You know, I like Drake. I kind of like him sticking. I mean, he got some bangers. We can't lie. You know, he's got some heat. He go use at my house. Keep it 100.
But I'm saying though,
that's how you have to do my boy.
But is Drake really a rapper though? Is Drake really a rapper?
I like Ben Drake because he doesn't even write his own shit.
I think he's talented, but he's not a Kendrick's, like he's not a street dude. You know what I mean? As bad as he wants to be.
Being a street guy doesn't. You know what I'm saying? You know, Kendrick's not much. He comes from that element. I think that Kendrick's not really a street guy either. I think that Kendrick is he's good kid, Mad City. He just, you know what I'm saying? He's a product of his environment. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like I don't consider Drake a rapper.
Is Drake a street guy?
Say what?
Is Drake a street guy? Or are y'all saying that Drake is Lamar? Is that what y'all saying?
Drake is not a street guy at all, bro. He may have some goons around him, you know what I'm saying? But he's
getting bodied by a singing nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, he's an R&B guy.
Yeah, you're right. Kendrick did sing.
G did this bitch.
Mike trying to get set up.
What's up with it?
What's good, y'all?
What's happening, Mike?
Genius.
Hey, man.
Body by season, nigga.
Hey, man. I just want y'all to know, man. Even my daughter was listening to this and was like, "Stay mad, Drake." And I was like, "Explain. I need you to elaborate." And she goes, "Drake is mad because Kendrick got him, and that's why he went to the lawsuit, man."
He doesn't need the money from it.
My daughter's 12 and she see what the game is, man.
Right.
12 years old.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Xtra said that he said that Drake is technically his top 5.
No, you know what? I heard it say that. And I'm not gonna chastise. Hey, I ain't gonna chastise my dude for that, man.
Top 5 didn't lie.
You can't criticize man for saying this, man. Like a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about Jay-Z, and you criticizing Drake for the same, or you criticizing Xtra for the same thing we was talking about Jay-Z a few weeks ago about, man. Like
I said that. Okay, let me. Nah.
Hey. Hold on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got the floor. You got the floor. I'm muting
Hold
now.
on, man. If we talking sales, name 4 dudes selling more than Drake. I'm not saying he's top 5 of my favorite. He's not even in my top 50. I'm saying though, look at dude's sales. You know what I'm saying? He's winning, bro. He's winning. He might have lost his battle, but he's winning.
Maybe
the machine is winning.
That's the song.
Hey, call it what you want to. Dude is a top 5 artist out there today, bro. That's real talk. That's facts.
That's outside. No, there's no artist. There's no artist outselling.
Is this man sitting here? He got a. He said they're paying for everything. Drake, this man going through all this nonsense when all you had to do was keep rapping. If you want to sit there and say nobody won or make it this or that, then nigga at least just keep rapping, even if not about the topic. Why my man go silent and start rapping on his Mexican beats and singing and doing the beats in the cha-cha and the singing Drake from Canada? He went back to everything else but rap. Stop snitching.
Right.
Yeah, he bogus for that, man. He bogus for the lawsuit.
Is it your world tour or your girl tour?
Drake, yeah, he bogus for the lawsuit. He don't need the money.
No, that's facts.
He don't need the money.
That's facts. I can't defend that. Hey, man, you know, when I saw that, what I thought of was when I was watching Straight Outta Compton and Jerry Heller talking about, we gonna sue him. We got, sue him from, defamation, libel, and blah, blah, blah. And Easy was like, no, man, let's just go back to the studio and write some more records. Like that's to me, what Drake's doing is not hip hop. What he's doing is legal, but it ain't hip hop, man. And I never confuse Drake with a hip hop artist. I ain't gonna sit here and lie like Lionel and talk about how I ain't never liked Drake, because there's songs of Drake's I was really digging.
Listen.
When he's talking about the bling bling highlight bling, that was my joint. I ain't gonna front, bro. That was my joint. Right. You know what I'm saying?
See?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Drake. Does he write good music? Has he wrote good music?
He don't write.
He
don't write.
No, he doesn't write good music. His team does.
Hey, Daylight write good music. Y'all know Daylight?
I mean, it's not the same
straight up.
It's not the same lyricism anyway. It's just catchy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I'm from the era that you have to have a
Drake. Everybody should be mad at J. Cole. Didn't nobody say nothing about J. Cole when he was like,
J. Cole did this. Much respect to J. Cole. J. Cole knew what time it was.
J. Cole said like this.
You know what I'm saying? Here you go, Drake. You like to try to do that little. Hey, what's wrong, man? No, I don't know why you come down here messing with these people. What's going on, man?
Yeah, that's what J. Cole did. Yeah,
Grandma
J. Cole knew what was happening. J. Cole knew what was about to happen, so he bowed out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. J. Cole lyrically would have been nice. I was waiting for that.
Nice for what? Nice at what? Hold on, Xtra. Wait. Clarify that. Against who, bro? Him and Drake.
Kendrick. Against Kendrick.
I liked Mike the Not Delete Later. Absolutely. That shit was fire, but the fact that he retracted
that 7-minute drill,
an apology that he should have came with before he made the album, made me motherfucker just sit back like,
7-minute drill was canned.
Drake got 7-minute drill bad and talk about petitions and shit and Cole ain't even, he in Japan right now. We ain't even worried about
talking about petitions, nigga. This is rap, nigga. This is what happens when you lose.
J. Cole can't keep up with Kendrick, dog.
Maybe not, but it would have been a fair fight.
Nigga, no.
Yeah, but they're in the same weight class for sure.
I mean, well,
like speaking, they're kind of similar. You know what I mean? They're not.
Who's doing what Kendrick is doing when it comes to the pen? Who's doing just 2024? Who's doing what Kendrick is doing with the pen?
He got the whole coast.
Nobody. That nigga became rapper of the year. I'm sorry, X. Go ahead, bro.
No, it's cool. I was just saying that it's not fair. He got the whole coast riding with him, like you see what he did there. We heard the reincarnated song. You see, he's trying to resurrect the Tupac energy. Y'all don't see that? Y'all don't catch?
He's always got Tupac energy.
No, he does. No, he does.
Come on, man. He didn't just resurrect Tupac. He resurrected.
No, he's trying to resurrect the Tupac energy. That energy.
Mac Dre too, though.
Does it count?
Mac Dre.
Let me say something to this though.
Oh, you ringing, you buzzing. You need to go silent.
Man, hold on, man.
This guy in the middle of the damn PC, he gonna
that shit on vibrate.
Hey,
somebody like cut it out. Somebody in the chat directly hit you.
Vibrate, bro.
Like cut it out. Knock it out. Hey, are we getting? Hey, hold on. Are we getting feedback? Anybody in the chat? Is there feedback coming through?
I don't know what that is. I hear a while like somebody's. I don't know what that is.
What?
Now it's gone. Wait, it came back.
Sounds like somebody's underwater.
It does sound like somebody's underwater.
All right,
hold on. It's
not y'all.
Is that better?
Yeah. I think so. A little bit.
Hey, the under with Kendrick when y'all trying to compare is no, you shouldn't think that nigga sounds street. When y'all say is Kendrick street, he wants to show you that he's not street by his works of art. So Good Kid, Mad City is the only thing that he struggled with in a sense of it was hella industry. Then he goes complete opposite with The Pimp a Butterfly, always preaching black love and culture. You know what I'm saying? Nothing negative to the point where you're like, oh, this is Good Kid. He just Good Kid until somebody bring him outside. And now we got this man out here like Mac Dre, and like he getting the Mike G beats straight out the bay, just ride, just don't, yoke it. So if this is the Kendrick I always wanted. I'm like, why don't he do where's the West Coast? He wanted to show us something different, and he did to the point where
Good Kid talking about squabble up, huh?
But let him be damned if you don't believe it. GNX.
Yeah. GNX is a
Hey,
go ahead.
And the album, if y'all peeping, I think he clipping that Wayne though.
He what? Oh no! We're not gonna keep that narrative. No, we're not gonna stick with that narrative. Hey, we ain't sticking with that narrative. He did not take a shot at Wayne. Okay.
Hey,
he said what he said.
He didn't take a shot at Wayne.
Oh no!
You didn't hear Whacked Out Murals, huh?
No, I did listen to Whacked Out Mirror.
That was the light shot. That was the rubber band.
That's why my man is saying that he didn't take a shot because he
wasn't taking a shot. He was just speaking his point. He was just speaking from his point. Like,
but that wasn't the song. Hey man, perfect. That wasn't even the song.
I think he was still respectful on that. There was no disrespect on that. I feel like these sensitive ass rap niggas, because they can't get when it comes to the West Coast. I feel like people start feeling a certain these. I don't want to disrespect our greats like that, because Lil Wayne is actually one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the pen and freestyling and all, what you say? You said was?
He was.
Okay, no, I get it, but I'm just saying
Hey, he's still dope, bro. Hold on.
No,
Wayne is with the Corday record.
That dude's in my top 5. That dude's in my top 5.
Understandable what you're saying. You're talking about the shell of the person that we're talking about right now.
The shell.
The shell.
No, come on.
Hold on, man.
That's Hero Wayne.
No, hold on.
You talking about Hero Wayne?
No. Hey, hold on. Hey, we talking about him now.
Hey, you take where else fucked up. Where Drake fucked up. When Drake fucked up is when he put fucking Tupac on his voice, nigga, and he thinking he's gonna let that shit slide, nigga. Hey. I will reach back once again. Nigga, I'll reach back to Arkansas.
You talking about Hero Wayne or Little Wayne? Which Wayne? Hero Wayne or Little Wayne?
That's clever. That's the rapper in you, bro. What's up with this feedback, bro? What's happening?
There's some bad feedback coming on.
Hey, I'm gonna have to jump on X team real quick on this one, just because I appreciate artistry in defamation of character. So in breaking that down, and we've already alluded to it in the beginning, I appreciate tailor-made more than I appreciate push-ups and meet the grams. Now, here's why I'm gonna tell you that is because tailor-made is an honest-to-God defamation battle. Not only did Drake write it, okay, we could tell it's his cadence. He made it seem like he's taking shots at himself, calling himself down, while at the same time in the Andre fashion, clowning Drake. Number one. Number two, how disrespectful is it of this non-American nigga to put Tupac's voice on there? That's a part of the rap battle. We're supposed to be angry at it. The more angry it make you, the more good, the better the shit was. Which is why we go forward to where Drake is right now.
I don't know, dog.
I'm gonna say this again. Drake need to leave Kendrick alone, give it 6 months, and drop one of them sticky albums again.
Hey,
and he's gonna be back on top.
X, with all due respect, X, he got to give it a full year, man, because
I agree. Okay, you're right. You might be right.
Gonna be like a month or two after the Super Bowl, and Kendrick gonna be re-hot, nigga. Again,
that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, give it a cool year, cool off, go on vacation.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I think that I don't know how Drake can really come back. He done took 2 L's. He done took 2 L's, 2 serious L's in his career, bro. Pusha T.
He can't.
And now Kendrick is just stomping on him, bro. Like
you can't tell me.
Got his teeth on the curb, nigga, hitting the back of his head. Herb D can't save him.
I don't see Drake coming back from this.
Reset.
Drake will be back in a year.
Like homeboy said, only thing he can do is keep rapping and sell more records than him. That's
but what can so even after this, what can Drake actually rap about?
Well, actually, I mean, look, he can rap. He can gas. That's cool. But he probably won't sell more records because he's filing the petition because he's mad that another nigga sold more records. So as long as he worried about shit like that, he can't rap and do what he's supposed to do. And that's
you do have a point.
I'm gonna ride on my
homies. He can rap about healing.
All right. What?
He can rap about healing. He said.
What you say, Pedro?
He said he could rap about healing.
Yeah, man, he can rap about healing and personal growth.
Right. Hey, that's what people talking about. He can't keep licking them wounds.
Hey, I got it. He could make a soundtrack for Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. That would be perfect for Drake. He's a Stranger Thing.
Millie Bobby will post
y'all. Millie Bobby.
Shit. Did I touch another allegation?
That's all connected.
Oh, shit. I mean,
no allegations. I don't leave allegations out, X.
He could go out the way he started at Degrassi. Why not?
Nah, man. I just think that Drake. I think Drake's at a point in his career where it's time to look for some new talent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the wheelchair shit, but you know what I'm saying?
You're bugging. That man never got to do nothing again. You understand?
Why? How? Whoa. Why? Why you say that?
I mean, he's made enough money for himself. If he just wants to open some businesses and fall off gracefully, he could do that. I think he's done.
Well, I think we're saying the same thing, but just different ways. Like, I think that if Drake wanted to still stay in the music industry, I think that he should prep a new artist, get a new artist going. Get on to over, bro.
Run out of money on the bills.
Why? Because party after party.
I disagree.
With his nose now.
No, go ahead, MG. I want to hear your disagreement.
Man, I disagree, bro. Look, check it out. You could take a couple L's and still ball out, bro. I mean, remember back in the day, Ice Cube dropped No Vaseline, cooked everybody in NWA. Eazy-E was still dropping stuff.
Right.
Dr. Dre.
Tell him about Ja Rule.
Oh, Mike, wait a minute, though. Mike, wait a minute. Hey, you said Eazy-E.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, okay. Easy. Hey, Easy E's story was cut short because Suge Knight done stuck him with something.
Oh,
okay.
Shit.
No,
allegedly.
Hey, man. Allegedly, I ain't alleging shit. I'm saying it happened, bro.
Allegedly.
I'm saying it happened. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother topic. We can have that debate another day. But check it out. This dude said, yo, Dre, stick to producing. And Dre still came out with a Chronic and a Chronic 2 and then a Compton album after that, bro. And he's the number one dude in the world. He's the number one dude in the world as far as music goes when it comes to hip hop. I don't care what nobody say. We can have this debate later. But I'm telling you right now, this dude got at and still came out and he made it curtains on the rap game, bro. So you can't tell me you can take an L and never be the same. You can take an L and be the same. The thing is,
Ja Rule
you need
is
to have a
living proof.
vision.
I don't think he beat 51 times. We laughed at Ja Rule my whole childhood growing up since I heard Wankster. 50 every
he ain't never recovered from that.
This still kept rapping, y'all.
Hey, 18.
I ain't listening to Big Money still.
18.
He ain't give up.
Reset your mic. 18. There you go. Reset your mic, bro. You're throwing the feedback. Reset your mic. I mean, y'all saying some good points. I feel like Eazy-E had to reinvent, you know what I'm saying, after what happened. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he got Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's what I'm trying to say right now, is that I feel like Drake, it's time for him to figure out another route, bro. Like find a group, find an artist that he could put in, you know what I'm saying, that he could put in the game. Bro, he done took too many L's in this shit by greats. Kendrick is great. Pusha T is great. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel that Kendrick took any shots at Lil Wayne. I think he just made a point. And then rappers are so sensitive and they're just looking at the fact of how they gotta wiggle their way in. You know what I'm saying? And so of course you want to jump out the window as an artist. You're like, oh, this is my option. And I'm the GOAT, right? That's how Lil Wayne looks at it. He was going after the GOAT title with Jay-Z, battling Jay-Z for years. So, you know what I mean? I just feel like, hold on, let me see.
Y'all still got feedback?
Now you're good. Yeah, I think it just had to just be reset.
You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, keep going, man. I mean, let's look at the comments real quick. He didn't. All he said was my hard work made Lil Wayne mad. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like Kendrick didn't diss Wayne. If y'all think he dissed Wayne, then you could tell me. You guys are muted. 18, you're muted.
What was the bar? I didn't hear it.
L.
What do you say?
I got you. Everybody go.
It was on the on Whacked Out Murals.
That wasn't a diss. That was homage.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't take it as a diss either. Hey, maybe. Hey, turn down your mic a little bit, Ego. That's what's throwing the feedback. It's all good though. We could play some music.
You hear me?
No, yeah, you sound good, bro. Yeah. Now I don't hear Mike though. Oh, Mike, your mic is on though. MG, Fuego, you're out. You're muted, brother.
Are you saying Mike is mic'd?
I'm here though. Does it happen when my mic go on?
Nah, you good.
All right.
If y'all got headphones, it always plays better with the headphones. Now I'm getting feedback.
Hold on.
Let me reset everything. Hold on one second.
Well, that's really what the issue is that somebody doesn't have headphones on, and it's the noise is bouncing off. Yes, Inception is bouncing off one another.
Right.
So for future future shows, we gotta have the headphones on.
Yeah, that we definitely gotta do headphones.
Yeah.
Hey, but on the segue, if I could get all of you guys' opinion, because I'm loving it. I'm loving what y'all bringing to the fact.
And please come back, brother. Please come back too, brother.
Hey, He been beating me up. I've been supposed to be in here since the beginning, but been on some nigga shit. But I'm out. I'm ready.
Please come back. I like your articulation, but continue. What were you saying?
I want y'all's thoughts on number one, Wayne's response to not getting the Super Bowl / selfish. How you feel Kendrick came across in Whacked Out Barrels. I want to hear from each one of y'all.
Selfish. Should I elaborate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because first of all, what his argument is over is not even an argument. He's mad because he can't do it in New Orleans, right? So it's coming to New Orleans. He wants to perform in New Orleans in front of the crowd. The reason why he's saying it is because Dre did that in L.A., which was the first time that ever happened. That's never happened in the Super Bowl before. So this shouldn't be a thing. So while Wayne is being mad and creating a stir with other people and having them speak out for him, like that's just creating more of a problem for him. Since that's happened, I look at a lot of Twitter, and on Twitter, all I see is posts of Lil Wayne performing horribly. Wayne. Do you understand? So when I go and look at it again, and I look at those performances, and the caption reads, "Is this the person you would want at your Super Bowl? Keep it real. Keep it a buck." The reaction on your face, Rabbit, said enough. You know what I'm talking about, bro. It's reactionary. So that's all I got.
And Wayne, my goat, bro. I listen to all 30 albums, mixtapes and all. That nigga, the truth, but don't do it.
It's not a knock on Wayne at all. It's not a knock on Wayne.
Hold on. I'm trying to understand this comment right here. This shit so gay. Laughing my ass off. Give it up. Drake will always have the better catalog all day. Kendrick can have his little moment, but in 20 to 30 years, all that's gonna really matter is Drake's catalog. Hey, shout out to Antonio.
You feel me? Antonio. I love it.
You said shout out. I thought you said shut up.
No. I said shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out Antonio. Shout out Antonio.
All right, L, what's your take on those two questions?
I mean, shit, man. I kind of, not to piggyback off of bruh, but I kind of feel the same way. I mean, Wayne is not in his moment. I feel that Wayne is shit. Wayne is
at the same time. If y'all feel like the first two, let me get one of these.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna cut down. We're gonna cut down to the bottom two because opinions count. Everything matter.
Yep. Right. I feel that it's a great moment for Kendrick Lamar. I feel like it's a great moment for the West Coast. I think that Kendrick is going to. You got to think about it. Kendrick Lamar was prepped in the Dr. Dre Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? When I say prepped, you know what I'm saying? He had the opportunity to actually understand how to run a show at the Super Bowl level. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So I believe that Wayne has just been out of his moment, bro. Like, and he feels maybe entitled, like nobody 1992 said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess he felt like since it was his city.
Who cares about that?
It was the drugs, nigga. It was the drugs.
It was a drug.
Yeah, I mean, I just
takes at the bottom with the opposite view.
Where's that at?
Fuego and
Jay Fuego. Yeah, go ahead, bro. We're good.
Person listed as nobody.
Jay Fuego and then Mike.
You hear me? My take on it is the same. I think he's selfish for it. He's just entitled to, being in New Orleans. I think from a performance standpoint, I'd probably go with Kendrick, even though I'm a Wayne fan, because you could tell Kendrick, his mind is sharper. He's still on his shit. He could probably deliver a better show In the Super Bowl, I'd go with Kendrick.
Yes.
Like G.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, so honestly, y'all, it's crazy because like I understand Wayne's frustration, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your hometown, and you feel like you've put in all your work your whole life to put New Orleans on the map, and then like the Super Bowl comes to New Orleans, and you feel like it's your opportunity. The same way that Dre and Snoop felt like it was their opportunity. Neither one of them was hot at the time that the Super Bowl came to LA. The difference is that when you talk about the show, like Fuego just said, man, you talk about the show that Kendrick could put on versus the show that Wayne could put on. I ain't taking nothing away from Wayne. Wayne is, like I said, to me, he's top 5, bro. Kendrick is hotter right now, and he's going to put on a better show right now, 10 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago when he wasn't even rapping yet. Like, he would put on a better show because he's a showman. That's what he does. It's different. It's different.
Not to take away from Wayne, because I've been to Wayne concerts and live, my man, he shows up and shows out. But the thing about it is he performs all those hits that we know right off the bat that he could remember because of ill preparation, drugs, whatever you want to call it. For instance, he's never performed Mona Lisa, not anything to do with Kendrick. His fans always be yelling it, but he tells the truth on his cast and stuff. Like, I can't remember the words to all that. Like Wayne freestyles, he get in the booth and he freestyled Mona Lisa, which is why we rock with him, fuck with, and call him the GOAT and give him homage. However, if you can't remember what you do and put on that show that people want,
and let me say this, J-Rap, because to me, Lil Wayne is not the GOAT. Lil Wayne not the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne has a talent. He's very talented. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jay-Z, he's very talented. They can write lyrics in their fucking head. How many people you know could do that? I only know one person in my lifetime that could do that. His name is Jason Bone. And he's like, you know what?
Okay, wait a minute, bro. Mike Genius does the same shit, though.
Right. I learned it from Jada. I did learn it from Jay, though. I ain't gonna lie. Chalk Bone taught me that, man. He taught me that.
Mike. Yeah.
I was just talking with between the rapper and the songwriter. Big time.
Right.
I mean, and that's a great child to have. That doesn't make you the best MC in the world.
You know I ain't shit.
There's not
who my
one
favorite is ever of all time? 3 Stacks, nigga. Tell me somebody who can beat 3 Stacks.
Don't you dare say Drake.
I'm pretty sure he can do both, though.
Who?
I said I'm pretty sure 3 Stacks can do both, freestyle and write songs.
Yeah.
Who
can beat him?
Who could take
Can
him?
somebody say who could beat 3 Stacks? Somebody say who could beat 3 Stacks. Somebody, please. Waiting.
No, I can't. No, I mean Andre 3000 is too raw.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Slim, bro. I'm gonna go with Slim.
Slim Thugger?
Slim Thug?
Nah, Slim Shady, bro.
Oh, okay. Hey, and that's what we posted.
Hey, Lil Wayne is scared of that nigga. Lil Wayne is scared of that nigga.
Okay.
But
I can't think of someone on the top of my head. Maybe M can, like Prime Eminem, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only dude to me, man.
They could beat 3 Stacks.
That's the only one that he said has a chance.
I mean,
that's the only dude to me that stands a chance.
I mean, I'm a big. I love Eminem, bro, and
do you think Eminem can beat 3? Is anybody here except for Mike Gomez?
He has a fight.
Yeah, that's fine. I think it'd be a good battle.
I do not.
I think it'd be a good battle. They're both.
Anybody else feel that way?
Wordsmiths.
I can't say that.
I would pay to see it. That's what I'm saying. I would pay to see
it. Double down.
Yeah, I can.
That type of bullshit, right?
I think that there's just too much respect in the room, like with those two. That they're too. they're two opposites. Like Andre 3000 is here, and then there's
you know what?
Eminem.
There's another dude. Hold on, my bad, because I seen this dude live and he freestyled a 45-minute set, man. KRS-One, bro. No lie,
oh, man, come
no
on,
lie.
He can't fuck with Andre 3000.
What?
Really, bro?
KRS-One?
Lionel, bro. You ain't never seen dude. You go see dude, and then have to.
That's not fair, dude.
He can go.
You can't do no old school ass nigga. What we compare niggas is
hey man, I ain't talking about it. I didn't say I saw dude. I didn't say I saw dude.
I know somebody being Tupac.
No, hold on.
There's nobody better than
Hold on. I didn't say I saw dude 30 years ago, bro. I saw dude. I have two daughters. They were both living. The oldest one is only 12 years old, man. I'm telling you. Hey, this dude is still dope.
Who's gonna win? Jay-Z or Lil Baby?
Jay-Z.
I think. Come on, Mike.
Bro, KRS, what? Hey, KRS.
Jay got.
Sorry, KRS-One can't fuck with Andre 3000. Sorry,
bro. I disagree, bro. I disagree.
KRS-One.
I've seen both of them live. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I've seen both of them live.
KRS-One against Andre 3000, Mike. I mean, that's a good showmanship, but
bro, you ain't seen them live. You ain't seen them live, bro. I'm just saying, you ain't seen them live. Hey, Black Thought's another one. Don't sleep on Black Thought, bro. That's another dude. I seen dude. He freestyled 20 minutes.
All right. Black Thought. We can't do nothing with that. There. Yeah, that's right there. We can't do nothing with that. That's beautiful. That's Black Thought, man.
Black Thought is one of the best.
About Eminem,
but
I
think that we just have so much respect for Andre 3000 and the people that were named. It's kind of hard to put, you know what I'm saying? Where I feel like when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and Drake, it's like we were looking for somebody to actually stomp on Drake because you know Drake has been the guy for how many years, and then we're rooting for the guy Kendrick because he is a lyricist, he is a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? And we were rooting for that. You know what I'm saying?
Also, when Pusha T went at him, the one knock on Pusha T was, "Where's your sales at?" You can't say that about Kendrick. You cannot say that about Kendrick the same way. Kendrick got sales, man. He may not have big numbers, but he got sales, bro. That dude he's balling. That dude's up there.
Yeah, he grosses well. It's crazy because they're both signed to Universal. That's what's so funny. They both are under that umbrella, you know?
Yeah, they both under the same umbrella.
Well, they explained it too today. It's like with Kendrick, it's not really a signing. It's more like a partnership. Like if somebody brings something over, UMG get a little cut of it, but 70% or more go back to Kendrick. Whereas you don't have to listen to what they say or go on their budget or marketing ain't by them. They're just distributing for the man.
Correct. Well, UMG, they're the biggest distribution company.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, that's a proven fact. And I think we were just all waiting for that, man. Like, you know, because consecutively, Drake has been the bigger artist. But when it comes to the culture, when it comes to hip hop, rap, being a lyricist, being witty, I think we're all, and coming from the West Coast, because it always, you know, it's crazy. Like I watch a lot of other different platforms and stuff, and it just seems like a lot of the podcasters, they're rooting for Drake, and it's like, why are y'all so like against Kendrick? Is it because he's from the West Coast? I be feeling like sometimes
it is
East Coast artists East Coast, they don't like the West to excel, bro. I feel like it's always that.
Academics came on. He's like, why the West Coast winning everything? They got the Dodgers and winning the World Series. And you know how much academics hate.
You love to.
Hey, the sun rises in the East, but it sets in the West. I mean, let's just be 100 about that. You feel me?
What are you doing right now? For real, L?
What, bro? That was a good cliche, bro. That was a good crossover, bro. The sun rises in the East, but it sets in the West.
Sets in the West.
Please don't hype him, Rabbit. Please don't.
What I do?
Dang.
You don't agree with me, Extra? What's up, bro? What is it, bro?
I see you came with that 1992 Ice Cube Renaissance talk over there. We're rising to the east, to the center. Like that, was that what we doing there?
Bro, I was not looking like that, bro. Yeah, me look like I'm about to start sea walking or something, bro.
Hey, but just to what I was asking y'all, reason why I was asking y'all those questions about how you felt about the Wayne is because I carry the sentiment with L as it was completely homage. There's no diss in that first track, Whacked Out Murals. However, the more I listen to the album, the very next track, Squabble Up. If we go, and we can do it live if you feel it, if you listen to the back half, the second verse of that album, or I guess it would be the third verse on that track, the words used by my man Kendrick is basically he like that Lil Wayne, to the fact where I say when I listen to Like That, I'm just riding like and they said fuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, and I was like, oh, went back, rewind the track, and now I hear all this other stuff that he was pointing at that just went over, that he's like, all right, now fuck that, I'm gonna let y'all know live. On that track, the way my man delivers, couple key factors. My man say like young money, like why use young. He talk about Wardy outside, we outside Wardy. Drake is half white, half black, but right after that, Wardy, we outside, it's black on Baps. So if it's black on black, that's not Drake. You know what I'm saying? And
hold on. Let's also talk about the cover of the album.
It looked like Carter 2.
It looked like Carter 5.
Which album?
With the black and white. With the black and white. It's 5. Man.
Oh, you talking about the GNX album?
He got the Bentley with the shirt on.
It looks similar. I never found that connection.
What do you say, X?
That I guess that's debatable and subjective.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Hey, and that's why I wanted to bring it to the test. I was going to see if y'all played it. Is it a reach? Is it a possibility? It might, we might be the first ones to bring it to light if y'all agree. But if not, hey, reach is a reach, and that's why we bring it.
You brought it to light for me because I didn't look at it that way at all until you jump perspective. But is it a diss? Because yes, he is calculated, but is it a diss? I don't think so. It may be coincidental. But that's a good point. You make a good point. Keep him on the show, L. Keep him on the fucking show, L. Bye, Rabbit. You don't know. No. I'm joking. Bro, he didn't even hear me. This is what makes it great. It just went over right over there.
This is our show, bro. So and we build and we had you know what I'm saying. And I feel like we covered a lot of ground tonight. And like I said, bro, I don't believe that Kendrick took any type of shots. I think, bro, been respectful. I think he been honorable, but at the same time, he speak his truth. And when you listen to Whacked Out Murals, he's speaking his truth. He's just like, fuck all y'all. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I've been respectful to you niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He even did it on the Control verse. He was like, I got love for y'all, but I'm about to murder you niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's still being respectful. He's still being a part of the culture. What happens is that people they search for their opportunity. They're like, hey, you know what? He said my name. So now I'm going to use this, and this is a capitalist country. So it's like I'm gonna capitalize off this moment. Yeah, I see that.
See what you're saying.
I see what you're saying. I don't see that right there is a Lil Wayne cover with him with the Bentley. What does the Bentley represent?
I think it's homage. I honestly think it shows more homage, but hey, when you listen
think that he's paying homage.
Half homage, half reach. It's a reachy.
I think that
the car pick. You know what I mean? do it.
Say that again. Say that again, Jay Fuego.
He said it's coincidence.
It again at the same time it's cliche, like just rapper in front of the car pick. You know, I've done and
like that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still you know simple, but I like it.
Okay, so let me tell you about the cover from my perspective. When I see the GNX cover, right? Kendrick has been the biggest artist on the West Coast. Okay, right? He represents both sides of the coast. Okay, from California. LA has a certain type of dimension, and in the Northern California spectrum has a certain type of dimension as well. He's already the cloth of Los Angeles. Okay, when you put a GNX, right, you put a Grand National, that automatically signifies the Bay Area, Northern California, because we're high performance, right? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? He's already LA. You know what I'm saying? That's when you listen to the album, when you listen to GNX, you're listening to the Grand National Experimental. That's what that stands for. That's what that album stands for. Experimental. Okay. So he's the vehicle and he's representing both sides of the spectrum of where we from. You know what I'm saying? I think who's controlling the screen? Is that you, Extra?
I did. I was trying to pull up the I was trying to show y'all. Let me do it again. Hold on. I was trying to show y'all the GNX cover.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, you know what I mean? I get the Lil Wayne comparison because they compared the Biggie album with Nas Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? But I feel that with the GNX cover is like it's just it's just Kendrick representing the culture, the West Coast culture. That's what I get from when I see that cover right there. You feel me?
Look on his face. It's like y'all made me do it.
No, he tired of this shit. So to me, like he's like, I'm tired. I'm bored of this shit.
Hold on.
In the video, he be like,
hey.
Dope album. I think it's one of the best albums that came out this year. It has replay value. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to it again. A lot of music that I do listen to, like Dave East, he just came out with an album with what's the kid name? A-Rap, the producer. Yeah, like dope album, but it doesn't have the replay though. Like there's only a couple of songs that I'm just like, okay, this go for me. You know what I'm saying? Even for Ice Cube album, it doesn't really hold a replay value. It's you admire it, you say, hey, that's a good album. It's cool if I hear it just on a playlist when I'm in the gym or some shit, right? But I feel like the GNX album is something that you want to go back to and listen to again. You know
I agree, man.
Ice Cube's album is better, cuz.
Hey, Wiki James.
Nobody hit the DM.
Everyone, James. Why you made them niggas turn their TV off?
Because that's not what he is.
Why
let me tell you about this Ice Cube album real quick. So, ever since this feud been going on, Kendrick, Drake, back and forth, whatever.
Yeah.
But nobody talks about the classic Kendrick shit. You know what I'm saying? They only go as back as one or two albums, and that's it. But with Cube's album, he just stays in his lane. You know what I'm saying? And it's just real. You got to understand where Cube's at right now. You know what I'm saying? As being what's up, man?
No, continue. I want to hear you.
Anyways, the one you got to listen to the first Cube song on that Man Down album.
Okay.
That right there, that's a good song. It says it's an intro. You want the old Ice Cube, like storytelling Ice Cube, listen to 5150. That takes me back to I Ain't the One. Takes me back to A Bitch is a Bitch.
So you think that this album does that?
This album does it if you understand Ice Cube, how far he's come. And I've been through this. I talked with my daughter about before she went to the Army. about these rap albums, right?
Yeah.
And if you listen to Snoop's albums from beginning to each different album that he's came out with, he's dealt with murder cases, he's dealt with drug problems. He talks on Last Meal very, very hard about just being proud about doing dope. And you know what I'm saying? It's then you go to like the Neptunes and it's real sugar. You know, it's all like do.
Right.
You know, it's all just like real cookie cutter.
Right.
So as Snoop goes through all these things, that's what Cube's at right now. Cube's not teenage Cube. He's OG Ice Cube. Like,
okay,
he don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to be able to make his music, make the little bit of money that he makes off it, and just stay in his lane. And that's what's so dope about that album. There's a couple of breakthrough things about that that's cool about that album. JD, who's been locked up,
right.
Lynch Mob member is on
Absolutely.
there.
Yeah.
Press on Mafia, nigga.
So that's a dope look. Him and Be Real on a track after all the stuff they've been through.
Bullshit, right?
That's epic. And I like Kendrick's album because just of the dynamic range. If you listen to it, it's it's OG mixtape. I call it mixtape.
So you think it's a mixtape? No, I think it's an album.
I feel like
anytime you got samples in there, it's mixtape.
Wait a minute, what samples you hearing though on there? Wait,
I'm
no.
hearing when I hear music. There's Luther.
Oh okay,
there.
yeah, you're right.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
bad. SWV, you right? Okay,
SWV,
bro,
yeah.
Luther,
yes,
yeah, that's
Don't you dare not talk about Dodger Blue when he's sitting there talking greasy over a damn two-step beat.
Yeah. And then Reincarnated was so dope. I was like, man, we were fucking Tupac a whole summer. And Mike is the closest that you can get to an outlaw in this room right now. For real. One of the only G's I know that sat there with Young Noble and did an album, bro. Like, did it? Come on.
What I'm trying to say is that, and bro, Wicked, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because I like I said, bro, I felt like the Ice Cube album didn't have a replay value. Maybe I need to go back and listen to it. I know that the GNX album is a replay value, and living in Texas, not being at home, it gives me a reminiscent vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it has a strong replay value for me because it reminds me of home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm vibing to it. And I think that Kendrick has offered the culture, Northern California, and so he bridged the gap. That's how I feel with the GNX album.
Yeah, but a couple of takes from Cube's album. One of the hardest lines on there, and something about a song called "So Sensitive" or something like that. But he says, "Stop acting like a pussy. Be a dick sometimes and get hard." This dude, Cube, man, he shot that one.
Cube is definitely one of the death certificate changed my life.
I could say it, and then, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but yeah, it's Cube, you know.
Yeah, so for the most part, the take of my take as far as the Kendrick and the Drake thing, Drake got money,
right?
Kendrick got money. You know what I'm saying? Anytime Kendrick comes up, he's making money. It's independent, and Drake gonna do what he gonna do. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's not exciting to me because I've already seen stuff like that in industry being done. and I've just witnessed numerous beefs, like, you know, Juice Crew, KRS-One, NWA, the whole fiasco. We all went through all that.
Right.
For the most part, it's always about some money. Right. And it's always that someone gets on their high horse and they want to test the fences or whatever. And if it don't work out, you know, you just go back to the drawing board, make hits or whatever you do. But I think Drake just trying to save face and, you know, saying something that everybody already know about already. Trying to make himself look like a white knight. But in the end, Kendrick's got the Super Bowl. He's gonna keep making hits.
Right.
And whoever doesn't make music better than what they did as far as their last shit goes, as in today, you know, this minute, this second, now, whatever, you know, they just gonna get left behind straight up.
Yep. If Drake's path that he's on right now, the more that he acts ignorant, he just makes Euphoria hotter than Not Like Us, and it won't be matter if Not Like Us is canceled because he played Euphoria and it hit harder just in the first minute than Not Like Us, just because Drake is dragging it. He's making it come true. He made Kendrick a prophet.
Thanks.
How is that? How did this man tell us everything Drake was going to do 5 songs before he did it and 6 months before he did it?
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
Calculated,
very calculated. Like I said, this is probably one of the biggest battles that, you know what I'm saying, that we witnessed and we blessed to actually witness because we got age on us. We done seen all the battles, all the real crucial battles in hip hop and rap music, you know, and it's just honorable that it comes back to the West Coast. And, you know, that's just the bottom line. I'm just glad that it came back to the West Coast. You know what I mean? And we have somebody like a Kendrick, you know, he's the younger version of a Corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear Corrupt was crazy with the bars. You know what I'm saying? Crazy with the bars. So
yeah, that motherfucker's ill.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, any last things before we wrap this up tonight, man? We've been on here. It's crazy. We be on here. It's almost 2 hours. You feel me?
All right.
I just want to see Kendrick bump that sign.
Rap battle with a lawsuit. What you say, bro?
I said, shit, I'm still bumping Kendrick's old shit. You know what I mean? Like old shit. In the purple van.
Bad.
From the purple van to Grand National.
Yeah, what's the one album? The Kendrick album with the cereal? The cereal?
Yeah. Cartoon cereal.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
It's like it has like a cartoon on it, and the kids eating cereal. That shit's hard.
Woke up in the morning. Yep.
What album is that? Is that Section 80?
What?
Was that Section 80? What album is that?
It was I think it was actually before. It's not on Section 80. I think it was
before, yeah.
Oh shit. No, I got on the bro with Section 80 back in the day.
It is on okay.
That's when I first heard Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? And I really didn't pay attention. And then when Good Kid, Mad City came out and he had the Dre nod, that's when it was like, you know, you hear the record with him and Dre on there and you think it's a Dr. Dre track, but actually it's a Just Blaze track. Just Blaze produced that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been following me and Mike, we go back and forth with like we known Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so Diego Ramirez said To Pimp a Butterfly is the greatest album of all time.
I agree.
That was a beautiful album, though. No, you don't think so, Mike Jeans?
Disagree,
it was
though.
Upliftment for Black culture.
Sir.
people to get out of their shell and stop acting like the regular, shoot this, pop this, do this. It was just an enlightenment to me. That's why I hold it up so high.
I enjoyed the album.
I agree with all of what you just said. I agree with all of what you just said. However, to me, that doesn't make it his best album.
Word.
So what, Mike? You know, before we wrap it up, I mean, what do you think that is his best album?
Best album.
You know, man, it's hard to top Good Kid, Mad City because of
that's his first.
It's his first thing that really made it big for him, man. Like
that was not even
people didn't know. A lot of people didn't know Section 80 until after Good Kid, Mad City. I'm one of them. I didn't even know that existed, and then I like Lionel. I heard him on Dre, and I'm like, I gotta go back and look this dude up, bro. And there's a story, real quick, man. There's a story. We went to Rock the Bells in Mountain View, and middle of the day, so it's like when nobody really wants to come see you. This dude comes on with Black Hippie, and I didn't even know we had already seen. Me and my boy Ryan had already seen J-Rock open up for Tech 9 once in Petaluma.
Yeah.
I think it was Petaluma. It was either Petaluma or San Francisco. We didn't seen him so many times, but J-Rock opened for him because he was on his label. And all of a sudden, J-Rock comes out on stage, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's J-Rock. Hold on a second. And then we turned behind us. It was the first time I went to Rock the Bells, and we actually got seats. Every other time, we sat in the grass because I'm like, I'm not paying for seats. The one time I was happy we got seats somewhere. Bro, I turned around behind us as J-Rock came out. You couldn't see a blade of grass behind you in the lawn seats. And I'm like, who the fuck is Kendrick fucking Lamar, bro? Middle of the day, 2:00 in the afternoon, and there's nowhere to stand. That's how big this dude was. And I'm like, I need to go back. I'm doing a terrible job at being a producer right now because I'm not understanding how big this dude is.
Yeah.
Yes or no, though? Would you say that Good Kid, Mad City is his most industry album? That's industry Kendrick. Compared to Damn, to Pimp a Butterfly, Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers?
Hey, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, though, people slept on that to me, bro.
That's
that
not
album
Good Kid, Mad City, though.
Hard. That album is so hard.
If you did that for Good Kid, Mad City, nobody would. It would just be the black, like, you know what I'm saying, Black Panthers on K-Dot. Like, it took that industry album and that buzz, and then he killed it from there. To Pimp a Butterfly was hell the opposite. Damn, people try to compare Damn to hip hop albums. It's not. It got a Pulitzer. That shit's a fucking story. Mr. Brown, the Big Steppers. We didn't even talk about GNX, but damn.
That's facts. That's all facts. However, I would say the same way if we were talking football and somebody were to tell me LaDainian Tomlinson is better than Marcus Allen, I would say without a Marcus Allen, there is no LaDainian Tomlinson. Without a Good Kid, Mad City, there is no Pimp a Butterfly or Damn or Mr. Morale or any of those.
Agreed.
So that's why, to me, that album's number one, because without that, he doesn't have the ability to make that leap. He doesn't. Just like when everybody talks about how dope Machiavelli or All Eyes on Me was, to me, it was the one right before those, man. It was the one when he was locked up that made Tupac that dude.
Me Against the World.
What's the one where he's standing on the wall? Like,
Against the World.
Me Against the World. Yes.
Crazy.
That was quality. That was quality pot work.
Hey, that was in the days. Me and L, the motherfucking password room, and Nigga G was coming here with the bottles of liquor.
Hey, mute your mic.
That was drinking though. I am Groot.
Hey, salute. Love y'all, man.
I'm and get some headphones.
Yeah, now we building something here, man. That's the thing about the MIDI Lab Show. You know, hold on. One good thing is that me and Mike Genius, and Extra, he had to get off though. You know what I'm saying? But we actually gonna be working on music. We're building a platform to where, you know, this is a producers community, and where we could talk about a space where we could talk about hip hop and music and make music at the same time. So me, Mike, and Extra, we really trying to put our heads together on. We've been working. Mike G, we was up to like what? For me, it was like midnight. but we trying to get this together to where we can where we making beats live on the show. So we working on that. That's the next thing that we want to unveil.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
I fucks with.
I'll eat them up any day, fellas.
And I smoke with cigarettes. And I smoke with cigarettes.
Bro, you got to say that again.
And I smoke with cigarettes.
No, I heard that part.
So.
Yeah. Eat them like Pac-Man. Oh no, it's probably muted.
Man, hey, I love every single one of y'all, man. It's time to wrap it up, man. It's like
it's time to go.
We 2 hours
it's
in.
It's time to go.
Hey, I appreciate everybody watching the show, man. I appreciate y'all hopping in here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. And you know, next Thursday we're gonna have an even better show. We might even have a guest on here. You know, I don't know what happened to Xtra. He just hopped off. Bro's supposed to let us know when you about to hop off. I had to text him.
Hey, hold on. He did say in the private chat, man, he did actually say that he needed to go like a half hour ago. So
I didn't even look at the private chat at all. I'll be looking at the public chat, the comments, because I try to put everybody on the screen, and I appreciate everybody actually watching the show and supporting. We're growing in process.
Microphone and shit, you know.
Nah, we're gonna get you some headphones, bro. We're gonna all cash app you. We're gonna send you a few dollars, bro. Get the good headphones, you feel me? And you know, we a camp, bro. We all work together. We I
like that.
You feel me? We working together, man, to build something. Producers, I guess a community of just people that appreciate the culture and appreciate music. You know, and Wicked was right there with us at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? When we was at Live Wire Studios.
No,
so,
Wicked was there with me. He was there with me before that, bro, at Downtown Plaza, man. Like 30 years ago, damn near, man.
Yeah.
We didn't know each other.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to get out the phone with you, careful ass nigga, man.
Hey, but I appreciate everybody coming, man. If y'all felt any emotion over there in the chat, if we got to y'all, man, tell your friends about it. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get these comments.
Hey, man, Bay America presents the MIDI Lab Show. Y'all tune in next week.
Yeah.
Attacking you fiercely, no fear, I move spiritually. Center me mentally, mind, body, and soul. Subtly touching it tenderly. Now that's audio dope. That's the service I'm rendering. Check your attitude at the door before you think about entering. A young Jesus lost. When you think about mentoring, you should think about listening. Before you think about pitching and lead a fisherman to lakes. But he can't find no fish in it. Executed, he wishing it. Wicked tuna, we dishing it. Saying grace while he christening. You blocking my sun. Can't you see that I'm glistening? The ill has begun. Soul on ice, I'm beginning to thaw. Dripping precise. Giving my all while you living for lights. Planning to fall. I'm activated. Became acclimated in no time. Thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated. Got your girl fascinated in no time. Foot on your neck, bitch, it's go time. And now that I've warmed up, I belong in the forefront, relaxing while shorefront. Skeet shooting clay pigeons, no for them great visions. I'm hotter than Hell's Kitchen, they lost in the maze, missing. I'm wave drifting on a spaceship, Scotty Pippen. Hard J's, custom tea, and I ain't talking Lipton's. I'm sick with this shit and I ain't got a symptom. It's free game global, that's words in my emblem. Grab the wheel, handle till I grab a peel. And this is what you wanted, baby, how that feel? King of the hill, who can throw me off? Watch for the double cross and move like an underboss. Oh, that's an early coffin. So sick that they got shook when they heard me coughing. Grind early and often. And I'm about to go big. Catch me in that nuki with no lid. Bar sicker than COVID, I don't play, I'm no kid. Epic as Michael or Diana, but there's no whiz. Or ill as Ray on that piano when he go in. With skill, I learned to hone in. Got to the chicken off flats, leave the bone in. I'm activated, became acclimated in no time. Thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated, got your girl fascinated in no time. Foot on your neck, bitch, it's go time. I'm activated, became acclimated in no time. Thumb on the game guard, it's showtime. I'm activated, got your girl fascinated in no time.